So there is many touch points that can be used to connect with consumers, right? But which ones are the more impactful for any particular brand activity, which is a big question to answer. So we've been running cross-media studies for more than 15 years, where we try to understand and optimize the individual value coming from various media touchpoints, as well as their synergies. Here you see some results from our database analysis, and that proves that every channel can actually contribute to core brand KPIs. There is no one channel that can be boxed for creating awareness or motivation or delivering strategic brand associations. From our point of view, what matters is that each channel gets a specific objective during planning phase and is designed accordingly. Of course, there are differences in their effectiveness levels. When we wanted to see their relative cost effectiveness on generating core KPIs for the brands, we spotted that Facebook, point of sales, online video, as well as magazines are most cost effective across brand objectives. Magazines sitting in the top of the list, top part of the list, along with some relatively newer digital channels, shows a nice opportunity for marketers actually. Also, not undermining the local nuances is rather critical. Like for a luxury brand in Belgium, we run a marketing mix modeling and found that magazines draw relatively strong short-term incremental sales. And this was very much connected to print couponing. This is a rather unique outcome, as coupons plays this critical role for consumer experience here in Belgium. Expanding the list to the broader range of touchpoints, including also below-the-line activity, and looking into reach of memory, which is recall of advertising, and quality of the advertising experience, we can also observe that customer magazines is very strong, especially for recall. Readers of magazines already tend to be interested in or have a bond with the brand or category, which increases memorability of this touchpoint, right? If delivered well, it can further enhance this relationship and boost loyalty. Brands can directly control this touchpoint by delivering information beyond, for example, TV spots, because the content is usually perceived as informative instead of merely advertising. So this should definitely be taken into account when designing the creative content for this touchpoint. They play a key role in securing customer loyalty. Marketers can actually ask themselves during planning to get more out of the magazine investment. So first of all, what are the key brand objectives they need to deliver? And how do these objectives actually overlap with what magazine can offer? What magazine's potential as key brand building capabilities, as we've just seen. Are they looking for an opportunity to extend their reach or reinforcing the brand messages in broadcast media in a more cost-efficient way, right? Because magazine offers the opportunity to tap into this highly targeted audiences. At last but not least, giving digital magazines media's highest level of attention and engagement, does this medium really get the sufficient budget in the overall allocation to be able to meet those objectives?